Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pure Rock Crawling once again. We haven't checked out this game for a very long time. It had quite a few updates happen to it, including new vehicles, tuning, customization, paint shop, and etc., etc. You can see some update notes there if you want to pause the screen and check it out. However, here's the new vehicles. We've got this little guy we had before, but now we have some options we can do on the fly. We've got the truck. We've got this Jeep-looking thing, and then a true off-road monster there that we can check out. So we're going to start off with this guy here. Hit back on that. Tuning, you can change the ride height right here in real time. Really cool. Suspension stiffness you can change as well. And then you have the customization options here, which are new. So you can do this on the fly while you're driving in the game, but you can change out the different wheels and tires as well. Front suspension, you can change those out. Some of these require more credits than what we have. So you have 500 credits there. I don't have that, so no big deal. If you go to career, you click on it, you've now got test maps, and you have your normal career maps here as well. Paint shop, you can change the hue and the saturation of things. So bring the saturation up, and now you can change the color of it as you wish. That blue looks really cool like that. And the lightness of it too. So you have some options there when it comes to customizing your vehicles, which is pretty darn cool. If we go into the paint shop here, I could just take the lightness all the way down, and look at that, we got a blacked out truck. Looks pretty awesome. No, this is not SnowRunner. This is indeed Pure Rock Crawling, which we're gonna see what it's all about. But look at this, the addition of snow is here. Press X to start the challenge. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Let's see what we can do. I'm sure it's going to be terrible because we are not off-roading people at all, and we're terrible. So the camera system is kind of strange. You just have to hit up and down on the D-pad, but you can make the camera go out pretty far, which is really nice compared to some other games that you know, you can do rock crawling in, so that's cool. You can always change down into low gear, and you can turn your diff on and off as well by hitting the B button. Y is how I was turning off the range on it. So let's see. We're not going to worry about the oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a challenge. We can actually probably kind of sort of finish here. Put it in low, diff on. Remember, our steering's going to be terrible with diff on. And we're going to already crush the first cone. No problem. We'll turn the diff lock on. I thought I had it on, but I guess it was off. And we're just going to crush all these cones going up here because, yeah, like most people have already pointed out, I am not an off-road dude. I don't know very much about it. I just like games like Spin Tires, MudRunner, and SnowRunner, to be fair. But I did want to show you that this game has been updated. So I did, you know, I bought it a long time ago, and I'm glad to see that it's getting regular updates, to be honest. And the addition of new maps, we missed those completely. That's okay. We're just messing around. Yeah, we scored absolutely nothing out of that, and that is to be expected. So into high mode here, zoom out a little bit here, let's get some speed and see how the truck handles. Now, what I was talking about before is I can hit start and go up to customization right here. You can customize on the fly, which is pretty cool. I do like that. We can change out things all we want. Front suspension, don't know anything about that. Really don't. So probably doing terrible things. Doors, fenders, roof, nothing there. Okay, cool. Well, we have mud tires on it now. Let's see how she does in the mud. Much better. Much better than what we just had, at least. Oh, look at that. We have reflections in the little water pools there. So this game's kind of like, you know, it's a slower game like MudRunner, SnowRunner. But, you know, it's cool to even have the same exact thing on the edge of the map. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? We've seen that many times in the other games, but this is a little bit different, I must say. So I did want to tell you guys, the reason why LSPDFR has not been on the channel, I've been trying, trust me, I've been trying pretty frequently. Really wanted to try out the fire callouts, but LSPDFR has been dead in the water for me ever since Rockstar upgraded their launcher. Might have to do a whole reinstall of everything again, and that's really unfortunate. So we might have to go down that road. I don't know, but that's the reason why it's not on the channel. It's not that I don't want to play it or anything. It's just that I can't. Back to the main menu, let's check out the other vehicles. So remember this little guy we had last time. Ooh, it's blue and white. That's pretty cool. We'll hit back on that. Customization on this thing. We've got rock, mud, standard, old, tractor, AT. So they have the exact same ones that we had before. Let's do rocks because we're going to be doing some rock crawling here. Not sure what we're supposed to do with the suspension. Let's do 2-link and 2-link here. I don't know what that all entails. Doors, you can put the doors on or put tube doors on it eventually, but you can have stock doors or no doors. We're going to go with no doors on it. And you'll also notice that there was a person in the car when we were driving, or the truck, rather. Paint shop on this guy. Yeah, black. Black it out. No. I like the blue. It is cool. All right, we'll do the test map with the rocks on it this time. Free roam, yes, hit play. And we're dropped into this little desert here in high gear of all things, and we got plenty of rocks on the right-hand side to check out. Yeah, you can see we have a little driver in here now. Let's have a look at him. Zoom all the way in on him there. He looks very stiff. He looks like a surfer dude. He's got his camo shorts on. He's ready to get it done today. All right. So rock crawling, probably don't need to do it in high gear. Low gear would be, more effective, I'm sure. And so would diff probably help us out a little bit here. Oh, it's off now. Yeah, so that's diff lock off. Look at that. We're not getting everything and then diff lock on. Oh yeah, now we can crawl. No problem. To be fair, the game is called Pure Rock Crawling, so crawling speeds make sense when you really think about it. But it's a good time-wasting game, like any of the others that we've been playing lately, such as SnowRunner. It's a lot of fun, and if you really like the challenge of rock crawling, this one's right up your alley. And I can say that the physics are fantastic in this game, and they have improved quite a bit. I do play it once in a while in my free time to check it out, make sure it's doing okay. But you can also mess about it. Ooh, turn on that parking brake. We almost rolled down the side of the mountain. Customization, wheels, and you can just see the difference that it does. So we're on rocks, we'll put mud tires on it. Now watch how much worse this thing drives with mud tires off of it, or on it, compared to the rock. We're doing good right now, but we're on pretty level ground, let's be honest. That is pretty level. But it's not doing too bad compared to the other ones we can throw on there. All right, so I'm going to troll myself. I put the original tires and wheels on this thing, and it reminds me of the International Scout a lot, this vehicle does, especially with these wheels and tires. Oh, there we go. It's not doing too bad getting up there. We're in high gear. Put that thing in low, and we'll get that diff. Oh, the diff's already on. And it's doing pretty darn well. That is pretty darn good for the default tires and wheels that come with the little guy. And that's how you roll over. Just like that. You can still spam the A button, or not A, but the X button on your controller and pop it back over, which is cool. As there's no winch option available to us. I think that's something that hopefully will come down later in the game. All right, we're gonna make a yellow looking Jeep here. I like that a lot. The lightness color, we can make it even brighter if we wanted to. That's pretty good right there. And tuning on this bad boy, I'm gonna bring the ride height about, all the way up. I'm gonna try, softening the suspension. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I just wanna see what it does for my sake. ATs, tractors, or old standard mud. Let's go with tractor wheels on this one and see what that does. So we have free roam here, and this is one of the levels that has been added. It has a bunch of pipes and tires. Looks like an absolute junkyard out here that we are checking out. But pay attention to the physics. That's where this game is really starting to shine for rock crawling. And it's doing pretty darn good with those tractor tires, I must say. I'm very impressed with it. Very, very impressed. And we're in high mode, so we're not even on oh, look at this over here. This is what we're gonna check out. We go down into low, and let's see if we can climb up the side of these tubes. We have plenty of clearance on this Jeep to do it. Kind of reminds me of like a CJ7. Oh, come on, get up there. Although the nose on it is pretty high up, or pretty far forward. And there you go. That's how you wreck. So they only give you a few resets, I've noticed. You only click it so many times, and then it just goes, nope, no more. You are terrible. and then you go on with your life, and all is well. Climb on up and around. Yeah, this little Jeep is capable. I think we get out of that. Can we get out of that? Probably not. And hit A once, or sorry, X once, and maybe, nope. X twice, maybe, X 3 times, and we saved it. At the expense of what, though? We used all of it, and we're stuck. No, we're not. We just wheelie it on out of there. That was awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to try this thing out. All-terrain rock tires on this thing. We're gonna go all out on this one. We're gonna actually try to do decent. Let's go with this level here. Level 8 required, only free roam. No, okay, so they want you to start from the very beginning again. Oh, it remembers our progress. Well, that's good. Let's go to Spring 2 then. Let's do it. Stage 1. And hit play. All right, so let's go ahead and start our little journey here. All right, 9 minutes on the clock they're giving us. And we're off to the races. Back up a little bit here, buddy. Probably going to low. Diff is on, right? Okay, yeah, it was on. Making sure. Let's climb right around that. There we go. This thing is doing pretty darn good, I must say. And we're good there. We could probably go out of low gear there so we get a little more speed because it is timed. However, I think it's going to be a lot like the other off-road games, and that is you gamble speed for rolling your vehicle, and we're going to use high where we need it, but low when we need it as well. That's working out pretty good there. Where's the next set of cones? Off to the right? Yep, right down that way. So they give us a big area here to turn around. With that diff on, man, we can't turn for anything. Let's turn it back into high mode. Climb on over here. Try not to kill ourselves in the process. I wouldn't want this dude to get his legs scraped up. He's not wearing a seatbelt, as you can see. We're okay. Low range on. We have cleared that one. Where's the next set? Is it over there? Yep, looks like it's over there. Unless we're just seeing things, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh man, it took him forever to put it into reverse. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. There we go. I'm still terrible. Still terrible at off-road. And yeah, we're done. That is it. I think we managed to do worse than this one. We've already gotten like 3 gates already destroyed. We're not gonna make that mistake again. Going to the right. Go to the left here, bud. Oh, that's a huge drop there. That's what got us last time, for sure. For sure. So we're trying to hurry along here without killing ourselves. That was a little bit better. Not great by any means, but better. Closer. Warmer. That's it. Let's talk about the engine noises because I think we need to. It does sound a little bit like I'm driving a big, huge diesel engine. A little bit. Okay. Wow, man, this thing is a capable buggy. It is going straight up the side of this thing. Like, no problem. All things considered, I mean, if we didn't mess up in the beginning as much as we did and have all those resets, we were going to be okay, I think. Now I understand the course a little bit better. And we don't have transparent trees like we do in other games. We'll just say other games. We all know what they are. There we go through there, and it was terrible. Yes, absolutely terrible. Credits 91, cone strip 4 of 20, gates pass 4 of 10. To the next stage. All right, let's bring the ride height down just a little bit. Suspension stiffness, there we go. Continue our career. We're all the way up here now, I believe. Yep, stage 1 for this. Nope, free roam only for that guy. So still in here, stage 2 now. We had stage 1, stage 2. Yep, we're on stage 2. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if the Jeep is a little bit better. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be real nice. There you go. That's, this little Jeep is super capable, man. I'm liking it a lot better than the one we were just driving. And, it just, I don't know, it seems like it has way more control. Oh, back it up there. Back it up, back it up. Boy, he takes forever to get into reverse. Come on, man. There you go. Okay, it's taken this stage no problem. So it does, you know, depend on what vehicle you decide to choose. The other one just didn't turn very well. Even with that diff lock on, it wasn't helping us by any means. And I was a noob off-roader, and we hit the gate, but we didn't die. We'll take that. Still a noob off-roader. Don't know anything about it. Never claimed that I did. We just, okay, down here we go. We just showed up to this today, and we're trying to get it done. Ooh, bring it through. That's a gate there. Hold on. Back it up a little bit. Go to the right. Yes. Man, this Jeep is awesome. I like it a lot. Obviously, no licensed vehicles in the game, but that is to be expected. Those are things that come down later down the road, but hey, we're doing some pure rock crawling. Not just rock crawling, but pure rock crawling today. Back it up, buddy. Back it up, back it up. Things are getting back to normal in our house a little bit. Went for a walk today. Wore a mask, of course, but our neighbors were like, oh, I see you guys are wearing masks. That's great. Yeah, it's great. But we had to get out of the house for a little bit. Up and over. We're almost done with this stage. Come on, man. Come on, man. And that was nice to do. We will slow down here and finish that one. Cone stripped 1 of 22. Gates past 11. Next stage. Oh, we missed ones last time. I think we cut the course last time. It seems like it crawls better with that, and the suspension stiffness seems to be pretty good right there. From what I could tell. I don't know much about it, obviously. Wheels on this one, we're gonna go back with the rocks. There we go, hit back on that. And now we can move on to stage 3 and finish that one out. All right, time to start it up. Let's go, buddy, let's go. No messing around. You got your rock tires on. You got your doors off. You look like you could get your picture in the magazine. Those rock crawling magazines, I remember seeing those all the time. Okay, down the hill we go. This thing is definitely capable. It's got some top end speed, but it rolls like an International Scout. I think that's because it's built off the International Scout, or supposed to be the International Scout. And we're saying International Scout way too many times. Let's back up and go to the left. Ooh, man, I gotta say the foliage looks pretty darn good. Lots of good flora and fauna. Let's climb this to the left. And no, you don't. You sack of crap, dude. Oh, and look at that, though. Nailed it by reversing. Wow, the camera, though. It's back up. I can't see with that camera there, bro. There you go. A little bit more. And this would be fun to have some multiplayer action, wouldn't it? I feel like this would be a fun multiplayer game, but... back up, buddy. Come on. This is a challenge to get over these boulders, man. We in Boulder, Colorado here. Back it up. All right. Drive over this big dinosaur egg here. Giant dinosaur eggs. Go to the right more. More to the right. Yep, get as much as you can. I almost went to hit Y on the controller for the winch like I do in SnowRunner. I almost did. Let's try getting 2 wheels on the left, 2 wheels on this right. And then we can climb like that. There you go. I think that's how we're supposed to do it. Take it easy. Let's put it in low gear. I think we're gonna kill ourselves in high gear. I think that's the problem. It's definitely the problem. For you off-road guys, you would know, when do you use diff and when do you not? I would imagine you turn diff off when you want to turn sharp, and you would turn it on when you want to crawl over some rocks, when you want the traction. I would imagine that's what you need to do, and we haven't been doing that so far, so I'm sure that has created some cringe moments for you, but that's okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so diff lock off here. We can turn tighter maybe, kind of, sort of. No, we can't even get over the rocks to do it, so there's that as well. And we ran over that cone when we backed up, and it definitely counted against us. Okay, back to the right. I see the cones down there where we need to go. Don't mind that. We don't have doors anyway. I have a feeling, you know, if you're into this sort of hobby, you don't really care if you put your doors on some rocks here and there. I think it's gonna happen regardless. There we go. Okay, let's slow it down, get into low range mode on so we have some control here. We hit the stupid cone. Of course we did. Of course we did. Come on, buddy. There you go. Use them tires to your advantage. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy one. Not gonna happen. Rolled it today. And I don't think we're gonna get out of this one so easy. Let's see. Let's try to hop it. Hop it to the right. To the right. To the right. We are out of hops. That's our career right there. All right, guys. Well, that's a quick second look, basically, at pure rock crawling. It's come a long way. So if you bought this one a long time ago, it's worth going through your Steam library and checking it out again, especially with SnowRunner. We're all kind of in the off-road mood. So there's a lot of things there. I'm sure you're much better at this game than I am. I will see you guys next time. Take care.